Hey everyone, welcome to the creature campaign of Fire Emblem Sacred Stone's Lunatic mode. We're done with the game, but you guys were not done with the game apparently, because a lot of you have been asking, hey, can you play creature campaign? Hey guys, can you go to creature campaign? Hey guys, play Tower of Valni and Ruins, please, it'll be fun. I was like, alright, sure, why not? It's been a while. What up, Raisins? How you doing?
Oh, sorry, I totally didn't let myself get introduced first. I just was agreeing with all that, because yeah, we saw like such a huge response in the chat to play the Tower of Valni and the Ruins, right? So, like, would love to do it. Sorry, I totally interrupted your whole bit though.
It's all good. I think at this point they might know who you are. I think they might have an idea who you are.
All right.
So what I did is I kind of divided our team between the tower, which is easier, and the ruins, which is harder. We'll have a little bit of a extra route split in here. Generally, the units that went to endgame are probably going to go to the ruins because it's easier, which means we can use some dumb units in the tower because Tower 1 has been accessible since Chapter 9, so the enemies there, I've trained like, that's where I train my trainees, basically. It's not a very hard map, so we'll probably play more than one map today. But before we go in, I guess we talk a little bit like what the creature campaign is for anyone who hasn't seen it or who feels like hearing about it again. It's post-game.
Go,
you
please.
just fight monsters, right?
Yeah, there's a bit more to it. There's a brand new map in the top center called the Melcan Coast that you can access. It's kind of like it's a bonus map. Obviously, you can only fight monsters on it, right? And only when the monsters randomly show up. It's just kind of like big map with big promoted monsters. I think it's like the hardest skirmish generator there is.
Let me show it real quick. Might as well. I'm not gonna play it because we have the tower to do.
We're gonna go and it's gonna be Fog of War, right? And
I feel like it's always Fog of War. I think it's random whether it's Fog of War, but whenever I look at it, it feels like it's Fog of War. I remember when it popped up the first time I saw it, I was like, what is this? But it's just like, they put a shortcut there, and then, yeah. Let's see, how hard would it be? It's like, I think somewhere between Tower and Ruins from what I can see in the enemies. But yeah, it's Fog of War. It's always freaking Fog of War.
So, I mean, it's probably full of like gargoyles or something. Like, yeah, it's just a map. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty nice. I need to start it to retreat from it. Let me just see if I can show a little bit more with Marissa. Oh god, they did this here too.
Oh no.
Some 76 HP spiders on mountains. For real? I'm not doing this. Come on. I'm gonna play some
get
tower.
out of here.
Play
some tower.
Some tower offense. But yeah, so I just wondered, like, I remember raking my brains, like, what map was this in the main? What chapter was this? I don't remember this map at all because it kind of feels like a map that you could have played. It's like it's very Sacred Stonesy as a map, but it's just like, where was this? When was this?
Yeah.
Who died here?
I guess in the story, Erica was originally going to like take a boat to go here and go to Roston, right? Like, because that was like her original plan.
Oh.
You know, in chapter 8X or whatever. It said the route split one. It says either go with Ephraim to Grotto or go with Erica to Roston, and it's like, well, that plan certainly didn't work out. Remember, Johanna instead.
Yeah, she went here, and then she went here to help Inez, and then they just took a different route to Johanna, I guess. Which, looking back at it, if the idea was to go to Johanna, this route was shorter anyway. If you just look at the world map.
Yeah.
But I guess they wanted to go to Ralston, I guess.
They wanted to go to Ralston, and I think they showed up and they said like nobody's going to sail because everyone's heard of this phantom ship that is just sinking all the boats, and so nobody wants to sail right now. And Erica was like, okay, and just decided to go south instead. She was you
know what,
pretty unfazed by it.
Worked out for her. Another really cool thing about the creature campaign is that there are secret shops open here. I think you need the member card in your inventory to get there, and you can only visit them with the person holding the member card. So, I guess I don't have it. So
you do. You should do. Put it on Ardor. I always put it on Ardor.
Why Ardor?
So he can barter.
Yeah, he sure can.
There we go.
Anyway, so you go to the secret shop to barter, and you can buy all sorts of random stuff here. I think this is not exactly the same as the secret shop that was actually in Ralston, because you can buy stat boosters here. Japanese version does have stat boosters in their secret shops during the main game here. But you can't visit that until map mode anyway, until creature campaign. But yeah, you can make anyone really powerful with these, and not all stat boosters are here, but there's other similar secret shops in the other big palaces, so like Johanna Hall and Grotto Keep. Apparently when Johanna Hall burned down, the secret shop remained intact, or maybe they restored it at this point, maybe that's the idea. And
they actually rebuilt the whole entire thing just for the secret shop, actually.
just so that because if you only built the secret shop, then it wouldn't be a secret, right? So you have to build everything around it to make it, stay somewhat covert.
Are you literally Anna? Like, this is impeccable business sense.
Anna's investing in some real estate right now, but
true.
Of course, the real activity is the building that's already been here. That's the Tower of Valni. So let's go in. If you were a paying subscriber to the channel, or you're a Patreon member, you might have seen this already, because this is where I trained Amelia and who else? Ewan and Marissa all took a run in the tower here. So, like I said, I made a little division of who goes where. I showed it to Raisins already, and I'm showing it to you guys now in editing. So basically all the weaker people go into Erica route, with some stronger people mixed in there, because I didn't want to send like both overpowered Wyvern Knights here. And, you know, a little bit of a like class by class division. Don't send all the bishops one place, just to keep variety up a little bit. Have a thief in both, Colm in one, and then Marissa and Renak in the other, I guess. No, wait, Renak and Colm are both in one, and Marissa's lockpicking the other one. So
there we go. I mean, I guess we could just like send Renak over to the other one if we feel like it, right? If we have a unit from this list and we just never use, then they could like go to the ruins in honor. Right? Yeah,
I wonder how common it will be for us to not use some units, because I only have 8 slots right now, as you can see here. And I have way more than 8 units in both sides. I don't remember what the deployment limit for us for either, but I might get higher in the later levels of the tower. Anyway, Erica's going to the tower, and she's bringing... Let's bring back Franz. This is the first floor, so we could bring like the weakest units here. So Franz...
Might as well, yeah. Train him back up. Do we have a Night Crest for him? We have a Master Seal, I guess.
A Master Seal, that's about it for right now. I spent my gold on something else.
Oh, no.
Something else.
Oh boy!
Been holding back for too long. Vanessa, Mulder. I guess I don't need Mulder yet. Technically, let's bring Ross. He's funnier. Ross. We don't need freaking what's her face for the first floor. Ross, Garcia. Dude, Ross is so much stronger than Garcia right now. It's not even funny.
Yeah, no. Oh, what? Oh, dude, Garcia sucks.
I think that's the 4 slots. Oh no, I get to not bring Colm. Or I get to not bring Ford. Aw, sad.
No.
Oh no. Anyway. But yeah, these guys were weak enough for me to train on at the very least, to be honest. The only one different enemy. Everyone else is in tune right now. Sometimes there's little weapon guys.
Yeah, the floors are like completely random, right? The enemies, the items they drop and whatnot. In fact, this is actually like probably the worst role for Tower of Valni 1, because there's like no items, no entombs. It's just a oops, all revenants. So.
It's okay. We have things to do anyway.
Speed.
Yo, support building?
Oh boy.
Oh!
Dude,
I didn't even have it
A
yet.
support. B support?
I don't actually know. Did we get C support before? Oh, we did.
We definitely got C, right? Like, come on.
Completed the arc. Don't you love training Coleman and Amy, Raisins? Isn't that fun?
It's pretty good. I gotta say.
Go, Garcia. I just want to see Gillian wreck everyone.
Oh no. Just want to see him double. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need any speed wings to double all the revenants anyway, right?
Never know with Garcia.
Such a goofy crit.
He's like starting to make his mind up to whether he's going to crit as he crits in his crit animation.
He's just like swinging his axe around for no reason. I mean, that's just GBA crits in a nutshell, right? Like, he could just do some goofy thing.
All of them are like that. Yeah, I thought Garcia might not be able to double because these are... I actually don't remember if these are level 1 or not. If they're level 1, then yeah, it definitely doesn't need any help doubling.
It's just like base 0 speed. Oh, I think this unit's fine, you know? But yeah, no, Tower of Valni 1. I mean, like, a lot of people have gone into it. A lot of people have, like, gone all the way through the tower anyway, or just, like, tower grinded as part of their playthrough. It, kind of occupied a strange place where I think for a long time, people, all the elitists on the message boards were like, this is illegal. You cannot touch it, ever. Right? And then nowadays people are like, yeah, whatever, who cares? So.
Yeah. I don't know if the narrative was ever, you can't touch it ever. It was more like, if you use it, it makes you invalid. Well, it doesn't make you invalid. I don't remember what the wording was, but basically every tier list discussion just kind of assumed that the Tower of Valni was not in use, which I think is fair. It's just when you're being a dick about it, is basically when it goes too far. And maybe some people were dicks about it. I don't know. I haven't seen it too much personally, but maybe people have stories about it. Oh, we used Colm a fair bit apparently. He's like level 7. What the heck?
Oh, what the heck? Yeah. When did that happen? Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe part of my reporting is coming from, like, the only time I really remember this was when I was like 8 or 9 or 10, like browsing GameFAQs. So, I mean, probably I'm misrepresenting the situation because I just don't remember what happened when I was that young, right? But I do remember people were pretty against the tower, like, for a lot of things, and nowadays like, whatever, who cares?
I know a lot of people
I think in general
don't like it being part of the design. I guess that I can definitely see. That is then they're like criticizing the game's design more than they're criticizing people for using it, I guess. But I feel like sometimes when people are awfully critical of a game, so people take that quite personally because they like the game so much. So it can feel like someone is doing that, but again, it all depends on the wording and how annoying someone's being about it, I guess.
Yeah, no,
right, it's one of those.
We got one of those. Yeah, no, and like, again, at the time, like in the West especially, we'd only seen FE7 and FE8. So if we had a game with, you know, no world map and infinite grinding like this, I guess there's Arena in FE7. And then we go to here, then I mean, it's pretty easy to like draw the contrast between the two, right? So I don't really blame people of the day for drawing that conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, I have an okay time like playing the tower for a little bit, especially when you're like training a training project. You get them like fast levels, especially if you get this rollout where you just know that there's no longbows or crits or reverse or anything to worry about. You just like kind of march a unit in there and just be like, haha, you can't do anything to me. That's kind of
anything whatsoever. It's gonna be like a 5 gold drop somewhere, right? So
yeah, that's probably the only drop that they get. I feel like is there a chance these drop like any weapons? No, right? They just kind of are. Kind of
these guys know. They drop gold and maybe sometimes like anti-toxic. Yeah, see?
Good, I need gold. Oh, he's okay.
It's going okay.
Is this guy gonna do damage to me?
Ripper speed wings?
No. No, not the wings. No.
No.
No. Well,
oh, that's 12k.
That's
12k, so.
He tried.
Okay.
Well, we tried.
We only have one Master Seal anyway, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. Only one can go. I thought I could free him from his clutches. I did not expect Revenants to deal 6 damage to him. I was like, I was really close to trading him a Vulner. And having him heal. I was like, nah, there's like 3 guys up here. I probably got like the strongest ones. Ah, Rip Gilliam.
Just like the highest rolls. There's like 3 Fetid Claws in a row. What it really was is all those Speed Wings turned him into a Myrmidon Gilliam, so of course he died 3 hits, right? So.
Get him, Namie. It's okay. He'll be remembered at some point. This is what happens when you go full-time banter.
What I'm seeing here is that Revenants are just as strong as Carlisle then, or, you know?
That's gotta be the only explanation. Get him, Franz. Surpass your... Yes!
Yes! Surpass Amelia. It's impossible, actually. Where is Amelia?
That is really hard. He is, like, kind of high level, actually. Damn. Well, look at his level 15. He's just really bad stats. Next floor...
Yeah, no, I saw his level. I was like, man, I forgot we trained him up this much. I saw his stats. It's like,
The weird thing with the tower, I think, is that you can't save the game when you're like in the tower.
You can.
Like,
I mean, you can
floor,
like
your disease is dead. You can what?
Yeah, you can make like save state. Well, not save states on the emulator. Of course, you can always do that. But once you're like in the tower, you can suspend the game, right? So you can always resume chapter
or something. Yeah, I guess. But you can't like. Actually, what happens if I just close my game right now? Can I just resume the game?
Hey, yeah, you can resume chapter, and Franz will like kill the entombed, and you'll be sent to preps. So
fair enough. That's something, I guess.
Yeah, it does suck though when you're on like Lagdou Ruins 8 or something, and then your little brother wants to play the game and loads up his main story file on your cartridge. It's like, dude, really? Like,
no.
At least let me retreat first to keep the EXP or something, right? Like.
Ephraim is not legal. He's in the ruins. The game just doesn't know it. Who should we bring? I guess Solly and Ewan are here. We can bring Ewan.
There we go. Bring Mur, right? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Mur is also going the other way. What about these guys anyway? Oh, 7. I feel like that's a significant jump. They also got more... Oh, a good thing Gilliam isn't here to see this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What?
There's just still Dusel that could go. Yeah, Slimbo, Poison Bow.
What is this?
Wait, we got a spear drop anywhere?
A spear. Yeah, I see you want to buy some hand axes. Worm Slayer, longbow. Oh god, there's a lot of longbows here in this one. I remember that.
Yeah, no.
I remember going
like the whole gallery. Dude, does anybody drop anything? Bro, are you serious?
50 gold! Look, what more could you possibly need?
Huge profit.
Massive tongues. I see 2 dragon axes though. I guess Vanessa should be careful of those.
Yeah, I guess and a Worm Slayer in the center, right? Yeah, so... We'll be okay. We'll be okay,
We'll be okay, right?
Right.
Okay, let me just actually check how dead Franz would be if he just went in here, because after Gilliam's death, I'm like not so sure anymore.
It's like, wait a minute, Tower got hands.
Yeah, Tower got hands. It's like, is Erica's defense better than Franz's? A little bit. A fair bit. This is a fair bit better, but she's with the bows. Oh, she has the shield though, right? Yeah, she has the shield, so she can like go in a little bit if you want to. Yeah, we can kill like a guy with an SF. Just the weakest
kill everybody.
The
slim sword guy. Good thing we got the threat
out of here.
I know. He could have crit us.
Yep. Okay, we'll just kill this one with Ewan then. Make it a little bit easier for Franz to not die. Is he fine now? Steel sword. Dude, I don't want to lose my boy Franz again. I can't take that again. Get him.
Oh yeah, we lost him once in the Bethlehem? Is that what it's called? No. The port. Yes, it's called Bethlehem.
Oh yeah, the Dusel chapter, right?
That's right. The real FEA trivia. Can you remember the names of the locations?
Yeah, the funny thing is that the ROM hack changed the names of the chapters to the names of the locations, I think to accommodate for both Erica route and Ephraim route happening, and there being like 2 chapters, 9 through 13, etc.
I think I asked you some time back, it's like, do you remember it by numbers? Do you remember it by chapter name? And now we found a third type of person who remembers it by the location name.
Yeah. Well, in the case of Tower and Ruins, I feel like no one really remembers these maps. They're just like, yeah, it's that one with the...
That one with the, yeah.
One with
People don't remember, like, Tower 8.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what Tower 8... I couldn't even tell you how many floors. I think there's 8 tower floors and 10
there's
ruins.
8 tower floors.
I want to say.
Some of the tower floors later on are, like, kind of... like throwbacks to some FE6 maps and whatnot. They're pretty funny, actually, if you remember them.
The Tower of Guiding or something? Is one of them. Tower of Guidance. Tower of Gaiden chapters?
The Gaiden. It is a Gaiden, it is a tower, yeah, so... we'll call it that.
6 Nexus. Any other ones? I don't remember any others that are, like, clear references. Wow, Garcia's fast, what the heck? I don't remember him getting this much speed.
10 speed?
10 speed. I think isn't his base like 6 or 7?
I remember using him the whole time. What the heck?
I know, right?
Ross has like 7, I think. And a speed wing. Okay, no, he has 10, but...
Right, we do have a healer now.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, trust me. This guy's better, trust me.
The only other one I can think of is, I think Valni 7 is, in my mind, is very similar to, like, FE6 Final Chapter. With, like, the platforms.
Yeah, kind of, right? But I never interpreted that as a reference. I was just like, yeah, it also has 1 tile wide hallways through a void of nothing. I guess you can call it a reference. This is like, it's more like a thing that both maps do than a clear reference to the chapters, but I can see it. What if we do like this? Get this
killer axe started. I agree, this guy's kind of threatening. So
this guy, you shouldn't be to this team, but I'm gonna forget, put Franz in range and he'll die.
Just like get crit. We get to see a male doing crit animation, right? So
I guess that would be one thing. Oh, actually, we can totally try to show that off.
So with whom? Colm?
Come here, Mr. Karax. You have 1 range, right? So you're gonna go here. I mean, maybe the white will beat him to it, but in that case, it's fine too. I think isn't there reinforcements in this chapter, like the start of the thing, like enemies coming from the stairways? Oh, rip.
Yeah, there's like 4 guys who come from the left. There's like a spider, 2 Maelduin, and a Gunwalker, I want to say. I can't even remember.
Oh, outbrain the longbow.
Baiting the longbow?
They say longbows cannot be countered. They told me I was a fool. They were right, but I did bait this guy through the wall. Okay, just please.
Can anybody kill this guy?
Yeah, please, someone get this guy.
Bye, Killer Axe.
It's always so weird when you're in a chapter and you have the tools to just go like, okay, Vanessa or you and just solo the whole thing, and you don't want to, but you also don't want to not use them because it's a post game. So where else are you supposed to show off your superpowered characters?
Other than like, dunking on a bunch of the guys. So it is kind of a shame that the gacha hasn't been very favorable to us, hasn't given us many interesting items, I gotta say. That's honestly the most fun part of Creature Campaign, is just like finding weird items in the Tower and Ruins, in my opinion.
Definitely. I love the rune sword. I want to see the what's it called? The glitch, the boots glitch. I want to pull that off at least once. But I think...
Oh yeah.
I think it requires you to set the RNG to a certain starting state and then... well, how do I make sure this guy doesn't do anything weird? Let's do this. Set it to a state and then rig it, I think, is the way you do it, normally.
Yeah, I mean, it does it from the... Like, there's a reliable way to do it from the soft reset menu, right? Like, there's a way to do it, so it must be possible.
There's a way to do it, so it must be possible. Raisins 2023 already. Come here.
Yeah, no.
There you go. Done it. All skill. Yeah, why weren't we using this? Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck? This guy's insane.
Man's got hands.
Bench him for Ross? Who must we promote with that hero crest? Like, I mean, I guess Garrick, that probably makes sense. I think Garcia was on Ephraim route and we just didn't have a hero crest as well.
Yeah, but I think the entire game we were like, yeah, we're gonna bench Garcia, we're gonna bench Garcia. And he just kept getting low. I was like, dude, put me in, coach, put me in. And we're like, yeah, we're gonna bench Garcia. We're gonna bench Garcia.
He's gonna get crit by somebody in this chapter, right? So.
I mean, something similar happened to another unit of ours, so you know, it could happen. He's not gonna let it. I mean, we killed the biggest threats. I think we killed the.
We killed Gilliam. We killed
his face.
Oh, you mean on the enemy?
We killed the killer axe. Gilliam was also the biggest threat. Yes. There's like one more weird thing here somewhere. Oh, this is all fairly normal. Okay. They should be good here.
Tomahawk. What the heck?
Yeah, Tomahawk is like. It's fine if they have it, but I feel like the main rule should be if you have a good weapon as a monster in Tower 2, you should drop it for me. Because I want to have those. I need that.
I want to have Tomahawks.
Mom said it was my turn with the Tomahawk, so come here and suicide into France.
Honestly, I'll just take the spear. Oh, there's support, I think?
I'll take the spear, yeah. I'll take a rune sword just for the money.
Rune sword? You're not going to use the rune sword? It's so funny, though.
Oh,
what? Oh, it's just 4 horses. What?
4 Hans.
Halberd?
Yeah. Hans 4. Okay. Oh.
Hammer? Okay. Halberd and hammer. Wait.
I was gonna.
Oh, I should have brought. Dang.
What?
See if we can't get them to switch to Sword Reaver by like using a Lance unit. I want that Reaver, man. I don't want no hammer. It's creature campaign.
Don't you want to kill all those armored monsters?
Yeah, all of them. The Cyclops, exactly.
I wanted to leave Colm on like a pillar, but then the Sword Reaver guy said no. You're not doing that. I wanted to leave Eric on range this guy, but he has a halberd, so I can't do that. So I guess it's just Ewan time. I don't want to just like a single guy do to him. Like he gets nearly 2-shot by these. It's kind of.
Oh boy. I think we just like dive on that with Vanessa. I don't know.
Yeah.
The rest of these clubs will have to figure it out.
Yeah. Do you have an Axe Reaver on you? No, I don't have the convoy here either. So Vanessa can't like solo all of them. I think,
oh crap! Yeah.
I think Erica's gonna have to do some work. We'll just kill the halberd guy first, maybe. Yeah, we kill him when he has Iron Axe equipped, and then we'll get Sword Reaver once, but that's okay.
That should be fine. I mean, I think he's going to switch to Hammer as opposed to Sword Reaver if we use a Lance unit. That's why I was so like keen on using Vanessa.
Oh well, I guess we can use Vanessa to fight 2, but they will put up in range. So we can only fight 3. I'll have Vanessa join in, I guess.
Yeah, like we just have her play her phase, kill the halberd, and then everyone else should just die, and the other guy switches to Hammer to drop Sword Reaver for us.
Sure.
Run away!
Big tactics in Tower 2. We'll always have the Phantom as a backup, I suppose. Alright, come back here for a second, boys. We're not done here. That one, Tarvos has the same mentality as the Chapter 5X fight. Oh, these guys, how can you be a reinforcement and not move?
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous. This is unfair. Alright, can 4 scrubs kill this guy? Yes, the 4th can.
Ewan's pretty good.
Turns out he's not a scrub.
Bro, oh my goodness.
I wish I had a sword for him. I literally would have to buy an iron sword for him to be able to use some kind of sword, I think.
Oh my gosh. He has steel? I guess he has steel rank, come on. You're gonna switch to a killing edge and be like, what, surprise?
Surprise. I got it. I can still use it. This, I guess? Yeah, sure. Take him out. Kill the other guy. Last guy will be all alone. Okay, go Ewan. Hit that guy. I'll have Erica lead the way against the rest of the guys. And Axe.
There you go.
Never mind. Go get it, Ross. Show him you're not doubling powers. Oh, lead me through the wall. Let's go.
Yo,
She's
tremendous.
Totally gonna get the kill here. There's no chance she will fill.
The whole 2 damage. Actually, we need the Colm support to be 4 damage, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, what did we get? Iron Axe or Halberd? Let's see.
Halberds.
Wait, what? They chose Iron Axe.
Yeah.
I guess it's like more accurate.
Yeah, it goes off of expected damage, right? Like hit rate times damage.
Yeah, I think they do the true hit calc too, don't they?
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't remember how we confirmed that, but I do remember someone confirming that. Okay, this is easy. I'll take the hammer. It's fine. I'm gonna sell it anyway.
I know that at the very least the like the FE6 RNG AI is like completely data mined out. So like we have like a document somewhere that just has it all, apparently. And so if we want to know what the AI will do, we can just look at that document. We'll know exactly what it'll do. Oh my goodness, Garcia into Nimi kill? No way.
There's no way he'll get crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Never happens.
Records. Oh, right, you can check your records. You can see how many things you've killed. If you kill 200 monsters, you get a new character too.
But seriously, is it 200 monsters or is it the floors?
Well, so some recruitments are based on floors, but there's one character you get if you kill 200 monsters, for example.
Oh, really?
In a tower. And I think there's something similar in the ruins probably too. I like how you have
didn't
like...
know that one.
Ooh. This is like a ranking system almost. I forgot that wasn't in this game other than here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a turn count and everything. You can do a competition of this. New content?
Who can get the highest EXP in the tower?
Yeah, like, there's 5 categories, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be like, kill the most monsters in least amount of turns, the most XP. Was XP a thing?
Yeah, it was EXP. There was one there.
So we can get like, yeah, this number cleared. I'm assuming just the number of times you went through the whole tower.
Yeah.
Number of monsters killed. There's like 6 categories.
Record 45? What?
I don't know if that would be fun, but it would be like weird to do at least.
Tower of Valni LTC. I do know that
not like LTC.
There are Tower of Valni's LTCs.
Yeah, that exists. But I was more thinking like you both start with like the same save file, so you use the same characters. Some of them are trained, some of them are not, and then you both like just get to play. I guess you get a. I guess you get to do one run, and then you get to decide which categories you want to try to win, and whoever wins most categories wins. Except there is a time tracking. So if you're trying to win by time, you have to play fast. But if you decide not to go for time, I guess you can go over to slow and just not care about it and try to win every other category, maybe? Like,
that's like how the categories works, right?
Come again?
You could do like a scoring system based off of like how well you do in each category. It's like points for that category, right? So
yeah, I suppose a point system could work, but then you have to like determine the point system beforehand without knowing how the competition is going to go, which I always find kind of tricky. I think we did that for draft racing a while ago, right?
Oh, that was so awful, yeah. I mean, you could do like, first place is 1 point, second place is 2 points, and then like lowest points wins, right? Like overall.
True. I guess that is, yeah, I guess that does solve the problem that you don't value them. You don't have to place a value on them before knowing the competition. It's just, okay, it's up to the players to decide how much you want to value that category. And if you want to decide, I'm getting second in time, I'll just get no points for that. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we can do. I feel like it would be most fun if you set the save file up in a way like kind of like this, where some characters are not leveled up much at all, and some characters are like highly leveled, and so you have to decide: do I want to use my Ross more because he kills everything, but he gets like no XP, or do I use my untrained Colm to get a bunch of XP and win that category?
Oh yeah, no, there's like a bunch of supports laying around too. It's like, what happened here, bro? Whose save file was this?
Whose file is this? Oh, Garcia, please. Okay, I thought it was a good animation. I thought it was a good animation. No. The guy just has a very slow animation. No way, dude. It's not happening again.
Just draw the bow very slowly.
Yeah,
right?
That's just what they do, apparently. Pretty sure everyone and their mom here moves at some point. Come here, guys.
Just bunga in there with Erica. Who knows? How bad can it be?
2-move AI, am I right? I think there was like only a dragon axe and a tomahawk or something. It's like the
I think those were the
there.
Yeah, those were the 2 like scary items, I think.
Wait for me.
Woo!
Oh, they are waiting for me apparently.
You were wrong.
Focus on big ones, Phantom.
The big bucks?
Big bucks.
Yo, give command?
No, we're not getting the big bucks, I think.
We got a pro LTCer in the house using the give command.
Of course. I could have given her to the Phantom too. Would even been. I don't know if that would have been good, but it would have looked awfully advanced. For that reason, it's worth
Would have been super funny, yeah.
I'm just trying to get support points, man.
Woo! Dude, you say you want support points, but you separated Ross and Garcia. SMH my head. Can't believe it.
He's just trying to get in there. He's trying to get some action. Oh, alright. You better not get double, Ross. 14 speed?
I don't have powerful
He ain't got it. He ain't got it. Everyone moving? Nope, not everyone moving. Okay, all good. We're all good.
Just people in range, I guess.
These units are like just good enough to where they can kill enemies, but not so good that they can bunga in there, other than the ones that feel like dirty to use, if you know what I mean. They're like too good.
Yeah, like Vanessa. Vanessa's too good, right?
Vanessa's too good, Erica's too good. They're just helping the toddlers on their first journey into the tower. They're like, I've never seen this place before. Actually, Franz has seen this place before a lot, because
like a lot.
He's one of those people who didn't fight like enemies, but he just kind of stood there and took hits. Let's go! Erica's still going. What the?
Golly.
Erica, the game is over. Chill
She's
out.
so good.
She's too good. You definitely get double by these, right? Yeah, 17 speed. Get the heck out of here. Can we get this one with the Scrub Squad? Probably, right?
I think so. Sure.
Sanas? Nope, too good. Garcia, Vanessa's too good, right? Very much so.
I mean, we gotta use her one of these days, right?
We
just use you and her Vanessa, yeah.
I just want to see how much damage do you guys do. 12? Oh, we can take that. I'm pretty sure you can take that. Yeah, Laval. Okay.
12?
All right, the squad's got this. The squad's got this.
Get out. 12? Come on. It's gonna double crit and like leave Ross at 27 HP. Like, I don't know.
All right. Nami, can you do it? Yes. Let's get the support in here too. Maxed out damage.
Support for the hit rate.
Of course. Don't want it to miss.
The most famous support.
Probably one of the only... Some people probably have only seen that support ever and nothing else.
Really? They just did it once and gave up on the support mechanic?
Yeah, I wonder, because I think the game does kind of tell you that people can build supports. Like, I think the easy mode tells you that you can get common Nami support almost right away. And it kind of hints that you can do, like, Erica Seth. And that's it. That's the whole entity. Which is, honestly, that's more than most games give you.
Oh, yeah, no,
most games are like
kind of
supports.
To, like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen this mechanic before.
I like older games, right? So the newer games, they have like a whole thing for it.
Oh, sure. True. Yeah, I was talking about like GBA era, but you're right. I guess I don't remember if Path of Radiance ever tells you, but like it's right there in your base menu, so it's really hard to miss. Same for Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, it's same with Three Houses, and like the pop-up shows up every time when you like say something nice in dialogue, right? So.
And then Shadow Dragon doesn't even tell you they're in the game, and it has no conversations. They just kind of... Your characters kind of get random bonuses from other characters sometimes after being deployed together. Like, it has the same build-up system as Path of Radiance, but they secretly have supports.
Secretly,
no conversations.
Secretly get hit and avoid, right?
Worst
it's like it's just hit
in
and avoid, right?
Series. It's... And there might be crit avoid involved, but I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in any case, it's all soft stats, right? Like,
yes. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Soft stats.
Get out of here.
Just trying to survive some shadow shots, I see.
Understandable. HP res.
Alright, what's the dog doing?
What the dude doing?
The mouth doob.
The mouth jig.
It's Dookie. Dookie dog. I'm scared. What if I hit her? Support building. Support gotten.
Told you.
What are you okay.
Okay.
I feel like that's the best way to show their characters. I just stopping the support there.
Right. That's what I do every time. I just find a comical place to end the sport. You're like, all right, good talk.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Good talk. Okay. Alright, can we get this guy in the hands of Nami? I think we can. Just do like this. And if it doesn't work, we'll find something else. Yeah, France! Woo! You'll totally be worth that Master Seal. I can't wait. Go for it, Nimi. Or even this.
You're gonna use the Master Seal anyway. I already know like people are reeling that we're using the Master Seal instead of like selling it and silver carding a Night Crest.
Isn't that the same?
Gives us 5k gold. No, it gives you 5k gold.
Hold up, I'm doing math. Wait, Master Seal sells for 10k? And then you buy Master Seal for 5k?
Yep.
Oh.
You need silver card to do it, but like, I mean, we have silver card.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Huh. I've never considered this, but then again, you don't pay me to consider things. Garcia. I'll feed it to Garcia.
Pro creature campaign player, Mecha? Can't believe you.
I did play this a lot. I think the most creature campaign I played was in a weird ROM hack available from Serenus Forest that was like Encryption's 20s patch, which I definitely have a lot of funny stories about. That's the only time I played a lot of creature campaign, I want to say.
Oh wow, no. You never unlocked Lion anything, or no?
I did. I didn't even unlock Lion, but it took some doing, alright? It took some undoing. It took some doing and undoing of my soul.
Took a lot of playthroughs. I think like the only time I did it, I like Swift Soul glitch until everyone had capped stats and then went through.
You just sell the Swift Souls.
Yeah, that's just made like 8k per map, right?
That's pretty good, especially because it's on floor 1, the ruins, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, this is the one that's... Oh, this is a different one. Do you feel like this one is... We're not going to play this right now, by the way, just because I know it's not nearly time for you, but... This is like...
Is this one a reference? I don't know, actually.
I feel like this is not really a reference to anything. I think this is just a map that they designed. Maybe what happened is they had like a bunch of map ideas, and these are the ones that didn't make it into the main story, but they had to put them somewhere, so they put them here.
Makes sense.
So they're not bad, but they're just kind of there. 'Cause you could probably make this into a fun map to play, like a map that with an actual story to it. Probably, if you wanted to. But yeah, we'll take it from here next time, I suppose.
Yep, for sure. See you around.
See you next time.